So today I'll be working on making the scanning plot to the web in real time, and that's crazy because it has to send 5 sets of 320 sets of characters, like 5, 2, 7. Yeah, it'll be interesting. Start at 9 something, it's 6 o'clock. So I'll just briefly talk about what I'm trying to do here. So there's a data set that's like this. There's 5 of them. There's a lot. This amount of data, like 100 rows, is like 2 to 3 kilobytes. But I don't know. I'm assuming there's enough memory in the TNC because it has 2 megabytes, and anyway, if it doesn't work, I'll find out. But yeah, so data is structured like key values. I think I lost a column. No, it's there. Yeah, and then these are servo position. It's 2 digits, and then these are floats for the let's see, what is it? Gyro degree rotation. This one's the close sensor, and then this one's the long one, LiDAR. So yeah, I have to chunk that out and send it in batches, like 250 characters or less. So crap, I don't have it up. I modified this function here, which is where it would sample and store stuff globally. It still does the same thing, but I put this flag because this set of data or capture, well, I'm gonna have to put some of these outside, because like when it's walking you can sample the IMU to check like balance. But anyway, yeah, so this is where it makes that array of data. There's your servo position, which I was like lazy, I didn't want to deal with. I just casted the integer to a float, and then the rest are floats. There's the gyro data and the sensor sampling. There's the correction, like capping. So yeah, that data is stored. There's a global variable over here, and then you iterate over it on this side to send it to the WebSocket, where it will turn it into this kind of format, and then the plotter can plot it, like just chew through these vertex points and make the planes to make the mesh. Yeah, it's all super ugly, but it's like stepping stone. I use the shell to like execute pieces of code individually to check that they work, because on the TNC you have to like program the entire robot and then see if it's working. Did it work or not? How slow this is. Dang. Here it is with the TFmini. Not sure why it stops. I think it like failed to scan or something. I need to dump data on serial. So it seemed like I just had to jiggle the wires and then it started working again. Don't really see the top one. Oh, there's the data. Not sure. Oh yeah, that's a lot. So yeah, that's the stuff I have to chunk down. Let's see, you got... These are the servo positions, turn into floats, gyro, degree per second. And then, oh man, the LiDAR is nasty. Look at that, 6.5. Those are bad values. Damn. Yeah, that's not good. I accidentally like ripped this thing before. When I was flexing the mount, this sideways mount. Oh god. Hope I can save it. Yeah, this is pretty bad. But those resistors lead to the pad, so I can attach leads there. Oh, here it is. I attached those pins. I'm really hoping those resistors do map to it. I think it makes sense. They're like pull-ups or pull-downs or whatever. Sadly, I was not able to save it. Goodbye, stranger. It's been nice. There's the data send in action. It is extremely slow. It's also, oh my god. Yeah, so it's stuck like that. Here's the data coming in. There's so much. It's per second. I don't know how many. Generally, the data send reliability is pretty good. It looks like it lost the last 6 here, so I'm trying. I made a modification. It's transmitting now. See what happens. Also, that light thing, I asked about it, and they're like, "Oh, why don't you just set it to low so it's off?" I was like, "All right." You know, JavaScript gets a lot of hate, but it's so easy to do stuff. It's not like C++ where you're like, this array's gotta be an array of integers, etc. You can't like mix things. So yeah, I mean, I can just easily like throw in a giant ass string and deal with it. C++ has gotta be like, how big is it? Yeah, so I'm just trying to, let's see what the count is. But if you trace the like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, I mean, you can like make a summer or something and check that they all made it. But yeah. Yeah, so all the data appears to be there. I can confirm by plotting it. If the mesh looks really bad, then something's wrong. Look at this crazy variable preview. Damn, it's pretty cool. So close. Okay, so I did some really nasty code just to like get it done, and I got it, most of it. So you can see here, these are elapsed time in seconds. So it starts at 24, 25, and these are the servo positions, 0 to 29, 0 to 29, and then these are the gyro values. So negative is like counterclockwise or clockwise, I don't know. That, and then here's the time of flight ranging sensor, and then the LiDAR, since it's broken, they're all zeros. Okay, so this is the old one. I'm gonna take the dump values and replace what was here. So this set is tilt up 1 or 2. I'll just take the what is that? 0, 0. Put that there. That's the WebSocket trying to reconnect. Robot's not on, so okay, here we go. Moment of truth. Oh my god. What is that? Actually, that could make sense. Like, my body is here and then it shot off to infinity. There's probably some 47s in here. Yeah, there's a couple. Okay. But there... Oh my god, it looks terrible. That's not an open scan though, so it's like it's hitting stuff. I'm gonna have to verify that this thing works. I still have to bridge it end to end. But yeah, and then I have to put this thing in here under a tab. There will be one that's like the general telemetry where it plots lines in the boxes, the obstacles it hits. And then there will be one where it's the mesh plot, which I can click a button to run because generally when the robot is moving, it won't do this because it takes so long to like transfer this data. This time it's scanning open space. Okay, here we go. Tilt down to, here we go, here we go. Moment of truth. What? No! Didn't work. Ah! I updated it to prepend. Still looks nasty. I'll have to parse the display. This time I added logs to see where it's getting hung up on. Oh, I see, I see. Until end isn't a discrete message. It's part of another block. So I'll just have to do a substring check. So I did send it as a discrete message right here, but it gets batched with the whatever serial is sent. So I'll speed this up. No, there's an error. I'm so tired of these servos. That's why I got those 90s. If they're wrong, I'll sort something else. This thing is so hot. Like something was burning because I can smell it. It's dumb to use cheap stuff for something that takes like months to build. Where are we at? Oh. Ah, there's something wrong. What happened? 0. Looks like it missed some data. Dang. So I just realized something. The order of the data when it comes in might not be correct, but I have these timestamps. So what I have to do first, before grouping them, is to sort the strings. Ooh, that sucks. Well, it's now 14 hours later. Still. Okay, everything's there. I have to resort and send all this info back. So I finally got this working. I just have to confirm that the numbers are the right order. I sorted it by time, so they should be. Okay, it's coming up now. Oh, there it is. And yeah, it's super screwed up. I think the values aren't mapped correctly. Damn. So this is like a nearly perfect plot, or it is a perfect plot, because it scanned the open space and all the values are capped. But damn, look at that. It was all like automated. Just run and go. Yeah, the issue was I had a reverse on an array, so it flipped the values up. Oh no, that's the wall. How do you do this? Shift. Oh yeah. Oh, there it is.